The United States Department of Justice warning the state of Texas of potential legal action over the Lone Star State's use of new buoy barricades in the Rio Grande River. But Texas Governor Greg Abbott is doubling down on Twitter, writing, "Texas has the sovereign authority to defend our border under the U.S. Constitution and the Texas Constitution," adding, "We will see you in court, Mr. President." Chris Cabrera is the vice president of the National Border Patrol Council and a Border Patrol agent in the Rio Grande sector. He joins us now. Thanks so much for being here, Chris. I
appreciate you having me.
The state of Texas is trying to do something to deter illegal entry, and yet the Department of Justice is suing them for it. What do you make of this?
Yeah, I think it's absolutely insane. You know, the federal government has had years to try and figure this out, and they've done nothing but sit on their hands for the last few years. And finally, somebody stands up and tries to get something done, and now they want to turn around and sue. Well, if Congress had done their job in the first place, we wouldn't be in this situation we're in.
Do these water barriers work in your experience?
You know, this is the first I've seen them. I would imagine in certain areas where the water is fairly shallow, it will be a big deterrent on getting across. And let's be realistic. Nothing is going to stop anything 100%, but it will give us enough time to react and get people in that area. So I believe it will have the desired reaction or the desired effect of slowing the crossings down and maybe even pushing them to other areas.
Chris, it seems so if it works, which you're suggesting it would, it seems that anything that works is the Department of Justice is against.
Yeah, it's mind-blowing. You know, you wonder why they're called the Department of Justice if they don't want to enforce laws. It makes no sense to me. And, you know, for one, I applaud the governor for standing up and doing what's right for the state of Texas. And hopefully he's on to something here, and other states will stand up and start doing, something similar along their borders.
Chris, you represent a lot of Border Patrol agents. Do they echo this view? Are they grateful for what the state of Texas is trying to do?
Yeah, I think most agents, especially in the state of Texas, are proud that our governor is standing up and doing what our federal government refuses to do. It is a shame, though, as a federal agent, that the federal government is not letting us get out there and actually do our job.
Just give us a quick update. You know, we cover the border so often. What is the state of the border writ large? Is the flow increasing, decreasing? What's the status?
Right now, it seems to be on a slight uptick. I know where I work in the McAllen area, we're starting to see more and more people coming, not just those turning themselves in, which obviously we see a lot of, but those actually trying to avoid detection. Smuggling cases are up. Stash house numbers are getting high, and hard drugs coming in are pretty high as well.
Well, we're grateful for the job you do and all the men and women that do it thanklessly at this point without the support of the federal government. Chris Cabrera, thank you.
Thank you.
I'm Steve Ducey.
I'm Brian Kilmeade.
And I'm Ainsley Earhart. And click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis.